What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're going to focus in on Ottawa Senators prospect, fourth round pick this past weekend, Tim Boyle out of Nobles High School in Dedham, Massachusetts. Power Play with CJ exclusive here. First prospect profile on a prospect I've actually played with. I played with him 4 years ago in a summer league down in Rockland. I had like 5 goals a game or something like that. I was lighting shit up. Either that or I wasn't. One or the other. You guys be the judge. Great player, great kid. Went to school with him before he left Catholic Memorial to go to Nobles. A few years behind me. I was one of the smart kids. I'm just kidding. Went 106th overall to the Sens, obviously, which is kind of ironic. His brother Brian had a little run-in with Eric Carlson and punched him in the back of the head a few times, which, all due respect, was still kind of chicken shit. But Brian did answer the bell and fight Chris Neal, I'll give him that. But, pretty good-sized kid at 6'2", 185 pounds. Uses his size and offensive skills from the back end very assertively. Definitely, good, solid two-way defenseman going to Union College in the fall. I'll tell you one thing, they could have used him in Tampa. That semifinal game, that was the worst college hockey I've ever been at. Them and Ferris State. It's a shame only one could lose. But they got a great program up there. They've developed some pretty decent players in recent years, and I think he'll be the next in line. Playing a great ECAC schedule. Got a great coaching staff up there, and he's gonna be a 4-year player in college. He just needs to add about 2 inches and maybe 35 pounds of muscle. No, 20 pounds of muscle. My math is not that great. 25 pounds of muscle to really fill out his frame and become a quality. To be an upper echelon defenseman size-wise, you gotta be 6'4". And about 215. That's then the skills got to come too. Being 6'4" and 215 don't make you, Ryan Suter or someone. But I think 4 years of college will do him well. He's an older draft pick. He turned 19 in March, so he got passed over in the last draft. He had 18 points this year, 24 games with Noble. So pretty good team. Led them on the back end. Plays a sound two-way game. And I think definitely you'll be hearing about him in due time. I think he's one of those kids that it's going to take some time to develop at the collegiate level, but I think once he figures out, he'll figure it out. Like I said, good kid, hard worker, and got a great. It's one of 12 or 13 kids, so the work ethic's there. When your older brothers are beating you up all the time, as was always the case. I heard his brother Chris could pound the shit out of him every night. I heard that's what happened. I don't know if that's true or not. And actually, I think Timmy's the only player that was on HBO's 24/7, making infamous faces and doing a Justin Bieber dance in the background during the third or fourth episode. Look it up at the Boyle Christmas party. So he's famous. That's all I got. Best of luck to Timmy in the future. He's at Ottawa Senators camp now. Gonna be a guy I'm rooting for, and hopefully him and his brother will play against each other in due time. That's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Ottawa Senators prospect Tim Boyle. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the offseason and beyond. Later, guys.